Oh, that's good, because I love Room on the Broom. You'll have to tell me if I do a good job. Well, hello, Carmen.
She just said, hello, Carmen.
It's nice to see you. Maya and Marshall's mama just told me that you reminded them about story time. Thank you. Thank you so much for reminding everybody. It's such a nice village. We have each other. Community. So one more time before we begin, we're going to be reading In a People House, The Catawampus Cat, Room on the Broom, and if we have time, Llama Llama, Nighty Night, to say goodnight to each other. Okay, let's get started so we can fit them all in. We got In a People House. In a People House? What do you think this is about? I'm so excited to read it. Let's go. Let's do In a People House. Let's go. In a People House. In a People House. Come inside, Mr. Bird, said the mouse. I'll show you what there is in a people house. A people house has things like chairs, things like roller skates and stairs, banana, bathtub, bottles, brooms. That's what you find in people's rooms. Scissors, needle, buttons, thread, cup and saucer, pillow, bed. These are donuts. Here's a door. Come along, I'll show you more. Here's a ceiling, here's a floor. Piano, peanuts, popcorn, pails, pencil, paper, hammer, nails. Salt and pepper, goldfish, key, table, telephone, TV. Come on, there's more to see. You'll see a kitchen sink in a people house, a shoe and a sock, and a clock, said the mouse. Bread and butter, window, wall, toothbrush, hairbrush, big blue ball, baked beans, bureau drawers, and books, lights and lamps, and hats and hooks. Mirror, marbles, shirts, and string, knife and fork, spoon and bells to ring. Doll and dishes, teapot, trash. Look out below, I'm going to crash. And another thing, it's time you knew. A people house has people too. And now, Mr. Bird, you know, said the mouse, you know what there is in a people house. You see the people? They tossed him out. Goodbye, little bird. Goodbye, little mouse. That was a people house. This is one of those books that I think you might learn to read at first. So when it's time to learn how to read, I think you might like In a People House. What do you think? Did you like it, Sterling? Did you like it, Cleo? A People House. You want to tell Miss Alex? You have to unmute, Stir Bear.
I already know how to read some hello books to June.
Oh, do you? That's wonderful. And do you read the books to June every day?
Well, sometimes.
Does she like when you read it to her?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's such a nice big sister. Big sisters are awesome. Definitely read to Junie as much as you can. And if you want to borrow in a people house, come see me at the studio. I'll let you borrow it. In a people house. Sterling.
Well,
oh, go ahead, Cleo.
I also have I also know in a people house.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, well, that's pretty wonderful.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty great. I love it. Thanks for telling us, Cleo. Thanks for talking to me. Thanks for talking to our friends, too. How about Sterling? Sterling, will you read stories to William? You're a big sister, too.
I can actually read.
Well, that's okay. Do you pretend sometimes? Do you pretend to read him a story? Yeah? That's what big sisters do? Read books to our little siblings? That's so nice. Well, you're going to learn how to read real soon. And Lady B is here to help you. Are you ready for another book? Yes, let's read another story. Carmen, what are we going to read next? Now, this book is The Catawampus Cat. I have a kitty cat at home, so I love reading books about cats. Do you think it's a book about a cat? Let's see. Let's see what it's about. The Catawampus Cat by Jason Carter Eaton. Oh, look inside. It looks like the kitty cat is going on a journey. Let's see where he goes. The Catawampus Cat. The Catawampus Cat arrived early on a Tuesday morning. Slightly askew, at first no one noticed. The town was a busy town, and the people were busy people. Tick, tick, tick went the town. Talk, talk, talk went the people. This is how it was every day, even Tuesday. There's so much to look at, my bunnies. So many things to see. The first to see him was Mr. Grouse, the grocer, who tried to straighten him. To no avail. What's with that cat? Asked his wife, Lydia, who hasn't said a kind word to him in almost 20 years. You're asking me, he said. He must be hurt or curious or noticing something. So they both tilted their heads and noticed something. That's where my wedding ring has been, cried Lydia. I haven't seen it in 20 years. You know, said Mr. Grouse sweetly, from this angle you look exactly like you did the first day we met. They kissed, and on walked the Catawampus Cat, still askew. Do you see the kitty cat? He's there. And he's slightly askew. And askew means crooked. Where he was spotted by the bored town barber, Bob Long, who was giving a woman a long bob. As he stared at the Catawampus Cat, he tilted his head and snip! He clipped at an angle. I love it, shouted the woman. And on walked the Catawampus Cat, askew as ever. Do we see the kitty cat? Can you find him? Let's see where he is. Oh, there he is. There's the kitty cat. And past a house painter who was busy painting the mayor's house. A dull, uncreative job, sighed the painter. It wasn't until he looked up at his work that he realized he'd been tilting his head. Brilliant, exclaimed the mayor. A work of art. When Captain Whizbang, the town daredevil, saw the Catawampus Cat, he missed his jump over the dead man's gorge. Look, there's the Catawampus Cat there, and he's ready to go. But landed instead in a geyser and set a new record for height. When the town librarian, Miss Reed, saw the Catawampus Cat, she pulled the wrong book off the shelf and then quit her job and set out for adventure. Even bushy-browed Billiam, who always sat in the back of the classroom and never noticed anything, like what time it was or when class was over, noticed the Catawampus Cat. And discovered that he could see better than anyone if he just looked at the right angle. And bushy-browed Billiam set off a chain reaction. Look, now they're all looking crooked. Soon people began to talk and then tilt, first their heads and then themselves, just like the cat. They rebuilt all the houses so they were leaning and made all of the cars off kilter. They spotted prized possessions they never thought they'd see again and rediscovered old friends they thought they'd never know again. Everyone was happy and slanty and catawampus. Talk, tick, tickety went the people. Tick, tockety, talk went the town. Mayor Meyer decided to name the first Tuesday of the new year Catawampus Cat Day in honor of the remarkable cat. They all gathered in the lopsided town square and threw confetti at an angle from their uneven stage. Oompa oompa, blared the off-key band as the Catawampus Cat walked onto the stage and stared at the town, now completely catawampus. Well, what did you think of it? Asked Mayor Meyer, excitingly. We're all different, just like you. Everyone held their breath as they waited the cat's reaction. Slowly, thoughtfully, the Catawampus Cat blinked twice. And stretched. And straightened himself out. And walked back out of town, once again, uniquely catawampus. Look at him. The Catawampus Cat. Well, that was very entertaining. The Catawampus Cat. What'd you think about that? Oh, you think Max liked that Catawampus Cat? Did he listen? What about Carmen? She going upside down? Was she upside down like a Catawampus Cat? She loving it? Say, oh, Carmen, tell us what you think, Mama. Did we like that Catawampus Cat?
Oh, yes, that was a good one.
Yes.
She's talking to you. Say hi.
Oh, hello, Carmen. You want to say hello to Maya? Say hi, Maya. Hi, Marshall. It's me, Carmen. Oh, there she is. There we go.
We're buddies.
Say, oh.
Baby.
I really like that Catawampus Cat. That was definitely an interesting story. I hadn't read it before. Catawampus. Pretty great. Sterling, does it get a thumbs up? Do you like it? We watching it. Now, the Catawampus Cat. This might come around again because I really like that. Now, After the Catawampus Cat, what's coming next? One of my very, 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 very favorites. And my very, 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 very favorites is Room on the Broom. Room on the Broom. Are you ready for it? Are you ready, Maya? Are you ready, Marshall? Are you ready, Max? Are you ready, Carmen? Are you ready, Sterling? Are you ready, William? Let's read Room on the Broom. Now this one is on my YouTube channel. So if you want to hear this again and again and again and again, go ahead and go to the YouTube channel and look for Room on the Broom by Lavender Blues, because I really love it. Room on the Broom by Julia Donaldson. The cat, oh, not the cat. Let's start again. How does it go? The witch had a cat and a hat that was black and long ginger hair in a braid down her back. How the cat purred and how the witch grinned as they sat on the broomstick and flew through the wind. But how the witch wailed and how the cat spat when the wind blew so wildly it blew off her hat. Down, cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the hat, but no hat could be found. Then out of the bushes, on thundering paws, there bounded a dog with a hat in his jaws. He dropped it politely, then eagerly said, as the witch pulled the hat firmly down on her head, I am a dog, as keen as can be. Is there room on the broom for a dog like me? Yes, cried the witch, and the dog clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the fields and the forest they flew. The dog wagged his tail and the stormy wind blew. The witch laughed out loud and held on to her hat, but away flew the bow from her braid, just like that. Down, cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the bow, but no bow could be found. Then out from a tree with an ear-splitting shriek, there flapped a green bird with a bow in her beak. She dropped it politely and bent her head low, then said as the witch tied her braid in the bow, I am a bird as green as can be. Is there room on the broom for a bird like me? Yes, cried the witch. So the bird fluttered on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the reeds and the rivers they flew. The birds shrieked with glee and the stormy wind blew. They shot through the sky to the back of beyond. The witch clutched her bow, but let go of her wand. Down, cried the witch as they flew to the ground. They searched for the wand, but no wand could be found. Then all of a sudden, from out of a pond, leaped a dripping wet frog with a dripping wet wand. He dropped it politely, then said with a croak, as the witch dried the wand on the fold of her cloak, I am a frog as clean as can be. Is there room on the broom for a frog like me? Yes, said the witch. So the frog bounded on. The witch tapped the broomstick and whoosh, they were gone. Over the moors and the mountains they flew. The frog jumped for joy and the broom snapped in two. Down fell the cat and the dog and the frog. Down they went tumbling into a bog. The witch's half broomstick flew into a cloud, and the witch heard a roar that was scary and loud. I am a dragon, as mean as can be, and which with French fries tastes delicious to me. No, cried the witch, flying higher and higher. The dragon flew after her, breathing out fire. Help, cried the witch, flying down to the ground. She looked all around, but no help could be found. The dragon drew near with a glint in his eyes and said, just this once, I'll have witch without fries. But just as he planned to begin on his feast, from out of the ditch rose a horrible beast. It was tall, dark, and sticky, and feathered and furred. It had 4 frightful heads. It had wings like a bird. And its terrible voice, when it started to speak, was a yowl and a growl and a croak and shriek. It dripped and it squelched as it strode from the ditch, and it said to the dragon, "Buzz off, that's my witch." The dragon drew back, and he started to shake. "I'm sorry," he spluttered. "I made a mistake. It's nice to have met you, but now I must fly." And he spread out his wings and was off through the sky. Then down flew the bird, and down jumped the frog. Down climbed the cat, and phew, said the dog. "And thank you, oh thank you," the grateful witch cried. "Without you, I'd be on that dragon's inside." Then she filled up her cauldron and said with a grin, "Find something, everyone. Throw something in." So the frog found a lily, the cat found a cone, the bird found a twig, and the dog found a bone. They threw them all in, and the witch stirred them well. And while she was stirring, she muttered a spell. Iggity, ziggity, zaggity, zoom. Then out of the cauldron rose a truly magnificent broom, with seats for the witch and the cat and the dog, a nest for the bird, and a pool for the frog. "Yes," cried the witch, and they all clambered on. The witch tapped the broomstick, and whoosh! They were gone. Do you see why it's Miss Alex's favorite? I love that book. What'd you think? Did you like it too? Have you heard of Julia Donaldson? Have you read her books before? Maya Marshall's Mama Grace, Carmen's Mama? Have you guys read any Julia Donaldson books before? Oh, well, you're in for a treat. I have a few of them on my YouTube channel, and I have been ordering more because I love her books. She has a book called Zog, and in the book, there's dragons, of course, but the princess wants to be a doctor. I mean, I love it. I love Julia Donaldson. I love how it rhymes, and it seems super fun. Sterling sometimes gets a little bit scared when we do the Gruffalo, but it's all fun. It's all fun, and we'll do it again and again. So, Room on the Broom. Check it out on the YouTube channel if you want to hear it again and again. And if you want to buy it, you know. This was the American version. I usually read the English version. And there's just like a few different things. Like instead of a braid, it's a plait. Did you know that they call braids plaits in the UK? And instead of French fries, they say chips. So in the version that we do on the YouTube, you might hear plait and chips. Now you know what that is. Oh, it is time, my lovely bunnies. It is time for our good night book. What are we going to read to say good night? Llama Llama Nighty Night. You ready for some Llama Llama Nighty Night? Here we go. Llama Llama Nighty Night. Dinner's over, tummy's fed, llama llama, it's time for bed. Time to brush and fill the tub. Time to splish and splash and scrub. PJs on, then potty time. Choose a book with silly rhymes. Snuggle in, turn out the lights. Llama Llama, nighty night. Oh, that was so nice. That was so short. We could probably read that 2 times. What did you think? What was your favorite book today? Did you love Llama Llama Nighty Night? Did you love Room on the Broom like Miss Alex? Did you like the Catawampus Cat? Or was In a People House more your thing? Do you want to tell me your favorite book from today? What do you think?
I liked the Llama Llama Nighty Night.
Oh, Llama Llama Nighty Night. That's really nice. I think Miss Alex may have to read that so you can listen to it in a video so you can listen to it all the time. Llama Llama Nighty Night. It was so sweet. Did you see the llama in his pajamas? He even went potty, just like you, June. I bet you go potty before bedtime too. Mm-hmm. You do? You do? That was so fun. How about Mama Hannah? What was your favorite book? Did you love the Catawampus Cat? Or is Room on the Broom your thing? You like the Catawampus Cat?
Yeah, that one was fun.
Yes.
I liked all the Catawampus words.
It was definitely a bit wordy, right? Right? And now we're going to have our bunnies saying things like Catawampus.
Yes.
Do we remember what Catawampus means? It says Catawampus, diagonal or at an angle, askew, awry. As in, the Catawampus Cat walked into town one day, and that's when everything began to change. You see my head went at an angle, slightly askew. Oh, these words we're learning today. I love it, my bunnies. Now, before we go, we have time for a song. Do you want to sing a song with Miss Alex? What do you think, Junie? What do you think? Did you?
I want to pick it. Oh.
You want to pick it? What do you want to pick? Do you want to see if Cleo likes to take? Cleo, do you like, and tell her what song you're going to pick?
I like the dinosaur song.
You like the dinosaur song? Oh, did you hear that, Cleo? What song do you like the dinosaur song?
Yeah.
Yeah, you like it too? Should we do it together? Now, are you thinking about something that you love to eat?
Yeah.
What do you love to eat? Because we're going to put it in the song. Let's see. We'll do one for Cleo and we'll do one for Sterling. So Cleo, you want to tell Miss Alex? What do you love to eat?
Hummus with seasoning.
Oh, you have hummus and seasoning for Sterling. Grown-ups. Her seasoning is like paprika. I love it. Cleo, what do you love to eat, Cleo?
Yogurt.
Yogurt? That sounds good. Yogurt and honey. But of course, first, what about those dinosaurs? I want to see you stamping your feet and showing me trees and mice. Let's go. Let's go. Dum, 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 dum. When dinosaurs are hungry, they look for food. They look in the forest when they're in a hungry mood. And as they look in the forest, they see lots and lots of trees. Very nice, Cleo. And as they look in the forest, they see lots and lots of mice. And they say, trees. And they say, yuck, mice. They say, trees. And they say, yuck, mice. Dum, 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 dum. When Cleo's feeling hungry, she looks for food. She looks in the kitchen when she's in a hungry mood. And as she looks in the kitchen, she sees lots and lots of yogurt. And as she looks in the kitchen, she sees lots and lots of soap. And she says, yogurt. And she says, yuck, soap. She says, yogurt. And she says, yuck, soap. Dum, 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 dum. When Sterling's feeling hungry, she looks for food. She looks in the kitchen when she's in a hungry mood. And as she looks in the kitchen, she sees lots and lots of hummus with seasoning. And as she looks in the kitchen, she sees lots and lots of paper. And she says, hummus and seasoning. And she says, yuck, paper. She says, hummus and seasoning. And she says, yuck, paper. Dum, 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 dum. So when you're, what is Max eating? Should we add Max in there? What is Max eating?
Papusas. Papusas.
Papusas. When Max is feeling hungry, he looks for food. He looks in the kitchen when he's in a hungry mood. And as he looks in the kitchen, he sees lots and lots of papusas. And as he looks in the kitchen, he sees lots and lots of Lego. And he says, papusas. And he says, yuck, Lego. He says, papusas. And he says, yuck, Lego. Dum, 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 dum. So when you're feeling hungry, always look for food in kitchens, not forests, when you're in a hungry mood.
Baby elephant, little box kids, they water, soap. Baby elephant, say yuck, soap. He say, baby elephant, say yuck, soap. Do, 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 do.
When dinosaurs are hungry, they look for food. They look in the forest when they're in a hungry mood. As they look in the forest, they see lots and lots of trees. As they look in the forest, they see lots and lots of mice. Trees, yuck, mice. Trees, yuck, mice. Doom, doom, doom. When Tony's feeling hungry, she looks for food. She looks in the kitchen when she's in a hungry mood. As she looks in the kitchen, she sees lots and lots of fruit. As she looks in the kitchen, she sees lots and lots of soap. Fruit, yuck, soap. Fruit, yuck, soap. When Max is feeling hungry, he looks for food. He looks in the kitchen when he's in a hungry mood. As he looks in the kitchen, he sees lots of mac and cheese. As he looks in the kitchen, he sees lots and lots of paper. Mac and cheese, yuck, paper. Mac and cheese, yuck, paper. When Sterling's feeling hungry, she looks for food. She looks in the kitchen when she's in a hungry mood. As she looks in the kitchen, she sees lots and lots of hummus. As she looks in the kitchen, she sees lots and lots of Lego. Hummus, yuck, Lego. Hummus, yuck, Lego. Doom, doom. So when you're feeling hungry, always look for food in kitchens, not forests, when you're in a hungry mood, in a hungry mood, in a hungry mood. That was so fun, everyone. Thank you for joining me for story time. Wednesdays at 5 o'clock for the rest of the month, grown-ups. I love seeing your house. Thank you for showing us. Thank you for showing us Max's mamas, because I love that you have all that space, and I love that you have outside too. I can't wait to come visit you. Carmen and Maya and Marshall keep taking care of each other. It's nice to see you. And Cleo, I hope to see you in person soon. Will you come see me soon? I have so much to share with you. Oh yes, come see me soon. And Stir Bear, her birthday is going to be at Lavender Blues class on Thursday, the 27th. So if anybody wants to join us for that class, you let me know. And if it's sold out, you let me know, because I'll squeeze a patron in, no bother. That's it for me. How about you? Do you have anything you want to tell us before we go?
I'm gonna be 4 and then 5.
You're turning 4 and then 5? Let's do 4 first. Let's enjoy 4 for a whole year, because 4 is so much fun. I bet Cleo can tell you about it. How is being 4, Cleo? Do you like it?
I have something else.
You what?
I have a bunk bed now.
You have a bunk bed now? That's pretty amazing. Are you on the top or are you on the bottom?
I'm on the top.
Do you love it?
Mm-hmm.
Does it make you feel mighty up there? Do you feel like king of the castle?
Well, actually, yesterday I had my first sleepover.
You had your first sleepover? Did somebody sleep at your house or did you sleep at somebody's house?
Somebody slept at my house.
Oh, wow. Is it your friend? Was it a friend from school?
Yeah.
Was it a family member who came to stay with you? Did you sleep in your bed?
No. Yeah, but it wasn't a family member.
How quickly we forget. Are you showing us your house? I love it. Look at these home tours we're getting. I love home tours. Please show me your houses. I love it. My favorite thing to do when walking is look into people's houses that leave their blinds open. It's like they left them open just for Miss Alex to see. Oh, what a fun room. What a fun bunk bed. Does Junie sleep on the bottom?
No.
No? Is it all for you?
I'm the only one who sleeps in the bunk bed. But Junie used to sleep in the bedroom next door, but now she sleeps with me.
Oh, nice. Do you like sharing a room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't turn the other room, Junie's old room, into a jack room.
Oh, everybody needs one of those. That's wonderful. Thanks for the tour, Cleo. Thanks for showing us your cool bunk beds. Sterling and William share a room. I wonder if they'll get bunk beds someday. Maybe.
You like sharing a room?
Yeah.
You like sharing a room with William?
William sleeps in his crib and I sleep in my bed.
Oh, nice. But it's nice to have a friend in the room with you while you're sleeping, right? Is William your friend too, as well as your brother?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's so nice. I wonder, do Maya and Marshall share a room? Do you think they do? They're twins. They might share a bed.
Yes, they share a room.
They share a room?
Yeah.
Well, do you think they'll always share a room? You think you'll get bunk beds for them too?
Yeah, they probably won't when they're teenagers.
Right.
But for now.
For now, we'll keep them together. Oh,
Yeah.
Nice. I imagine when they're teenagers, Maya will definitely need her own. I feel like Maya will be like, I want my own room. And Marshall will be like, that's.
I think Marshall will want his own room because Maya is loud.
Is she? Marshall, he's saying, go in your own room, Maya.
Yeah, she likes to talk and play, and Marshall likes to sleep.
Oh, wow.
Maya is a morning bird.
And so Maya usually wakes up Marshall?
Yeah.
Yep.
And Mama and Dada. You wake up.
You? I see you upside down. Did you see Maya upside down? Like a Catawampus cat. slightly askew. Oh my, oh, I saw you, Sterling. Is that what we do when we do our twos? We make our heads askew. When I say turn it to the side and we do deuces? Oh, but first, what do we put up first?
We put up our threes.
Yes, we put up our threes.
You put up your
threes, everyone. Let's see those threes. And then make a two. Oh, Max, you look like you've grown this week. You definitely look like you've grown this week. Can you make your two askew like the Catawampus Cat?
Marshall, go.
Oh, very nice, Cleo. I love it. To the side. Oh, Sterling's got a goodbye face. Let's see those goodbye faces. Put them up, say. Oh,